Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to BCMA Basics. We welcome all the new directors for the term 2021 and 2023. So we're just trying to give some basic BCMA business knowledge here. So I would welcome you all and like to, and expect that you guys will enjoy the journey. So let's start without any further ado. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So we will cover these skills in this presentation, that BCMA email, email setting and configuration, inbox customization tips, privacy and security. So for this video only, we will talk about the BCMA email, like what is a BCMA email. The BCMA Head Office adopts Google Apps for Work Productivity Suite for Business. Google Apps, as you know, is a cloud-based productivity suite for businesses that help you get work done from anywhere on any device. Some of the apps include the Gmail, the calendar, the Google Drive, Docs, and so much more. Therefore, all BCMA directors are required to use BCMA official email while conducting any business relating to the BCMA organization. So one humble request that once you become a director, avoid using personal email while acting as a BCMA official. And getting the BCMA email is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Upon your appointment, an email account is created for you. All you need to do is to activate the account and start using it. So without any long lecture or talk, let's do a demo. And inshallah, that will help you understand what is required. Okay, so let's go to our email. For example, when you were assigned an email, you provided a private email address. So on that private email address, you will get an email from the BC Muslim Association. It's going to say the Google workspace, and you have a Google account. All you need to do is click on that account, and you see a screen like this. Your email address is director.training@thebcma.com. I'm using a sample email address just to demonstrate these. Now, in order for the password to work, you just click on this blue button here, and you just click it. And when you do that, you will see this screen. You accept it. And here it is going to ask you for your personal private password, which you only know. So I'm going to use something very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I change the password, it is going to ask me whether I want to create a new profile. This is something from Google Chrome. If you want it, you say okay. If you don't want it, say no. So I'm just going to say no. And here is the screen of some of the applications you get right out of the box. Like, for example, you have a calendar, you have a classroom, contacts, drive, and you have a bunch of applications. And some of you are familiar with these. And if you're not, inshallah, we intend to do lecture or a small video on all of these. So most of the time, the BCMA directors end up using the Gmail. They use the calendar, they can use the docs, and the Google Drive is the most important part. We also have something called Google Hangouts or Google Chats and the Google Meet. And so if you think that you need to use any of these tools, these are free, provided to you by BCMA, and you don't pay any cost for this. So whatever productivity tool you think is good for you and your team, please go ahead and feel free to use it. So after that, if I click on my Gmail, I'm going to land into my inbox. Okay, so it takes a little time, first time to configure it. And then you see a screen like this, and you can go through the little tour here, and it will just simply tell you what is what, which I'm sure you already know, but I'm just gonna quickly go over that. Now, when you see your screen like this, things you can do is, for example, here, that is where it says what your name is, like BCMA Director Training is the name of this account, and the email account is director.training@bcma.com. In this video, I don't intend to do any further than this. So, but in the next video, we will tell you how to manage your inbox. But at this point, you have a BCMA email working for you. Now, one little thing before we move on, if you have inherited this account from an outgoing director, the chances are they have their name or their picture displaying here. So for that, you simply go to the settings, you say all settings, and in the accounts, you see something like this, send email as, and it says right now BCMA Director Training, blah, blah. All you have to do, you say edit info, and you put, let's say, director, and then you say save as changes, and then you will see that it will when you go next time, it is this, when the email goes out from here, this is what the signature they're going to see, or the name they're going to see. So if you have inherited an email account from BCMA and you see in the previous or outgoing director's name, this is simply how you update. So let's go back to our presentation. So here is what we have learned, that how to get a BCMA email, which means you receive an account creation or password reset email from the BCMA IT, and you are required to activate the account, which means you click on that blue button, log into your account and reset the password. And then finally, you familiarize yourself with the Gmail inbox, explore the productivity tools available for you to collaborate with other team members. So I hope you find this lecture or this small lesson useful. Jazakallah khairan. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum.